Hi, I'm Matt Ryan here in Atlanta for Emory Healthcare. Today I'm talking with Dr. Suresh Ramalingam, the Executive Director of Winship Cancer Institute of Emory University, about how his team is writing a new playbook on cancer care. Dr. Ram, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Matt. Great to be here.
So we've got a great view of a city that my family and I have been fortunate enough to live in for the last 14 years when I got my start with the Falcons. Winship Cancer Institute's new cancer hospital will soon be a big part of its skyline. Can you tell us what Winship has in the works with this new cancer hospital?
Sure. Together with Emory University Hospital Midtown, we're constructing a first-of-its-kind 17-story freestanding cancer hospital fully dedicated to inpatient and outpatient cancer care. Called the Winship at Emory Midtown, it will open in May 2023. It is uniquely designed to support a completely new approach to cancer care, which we call the Winship Way, revolutionary, research-fueled, patient-centered care. And it's all made possible in large part by a generous philanthropic gift from the Woodruff Foundation and continued support from our community.
So you were kind enough to give me a tour earlier today. The new cancer hospital really is going to be a game changer for Atlanta and for Georgia. Can you tell me a little bit about what makes it so special?
Sure. Winship at Emory Midtown will usher in a new era of cancer care. Treating cancer often requires various modalities of therapy and multiple specialized doctors. So at Winship, we use a multidisciplinary team approach. This approach offers the combined expertise and coordination of multiple specialists to ensure that patients receive the ideal combination and sequence of treatments, along with access to advanced therapies and clinical trials.
You guys really leaned into teamwork to make this space the best of the best. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
The Winship Way is all about working as a team to place the patient at the center of our care. We use the same mindset in the design of this building. Team members from all levels and departments work through 7 different designs to create the best possible plans to maximize the convenience, comfort, and quality of care for our patients. We also consulted patients and their families to create this never-before-seen model of cancer care. Everything from furniture selection to placement of light switches to shower design were carefully considered. We tried to see the experience through the patient's eyes and walk in their shoes during this process. So we do everything we can to make our approach holistic and patient-focused. Ultimately, this space is built for our community and by our community. This is why philanthropic support from our community is so critical.
So you mentioned on our tour earlier that the facility is uniquely designed to center on patients. Can you elaborate a bit more on that?
The building is organized into care communities based on specific types of cancer. Each care community includes both inpatient and outpatient floors with a shared 2-story living room. For example, outpatient care for breast cancer is offered on the 8th floor of the building, and inpatient care for breast cancer is provided on the 9th floor, and the 2 stories are connected by a shared living room. The care communities also share care teams, which provides true continuity of care and a seamless experience for the patient. The shared living room area and walkways around the perimeter allow patients and caregivers to move about and socialize if they prefer. The inpatient floors feature private rooms, and the outpatient floors feature private care suites, where multidisciplinary teams of specialists will bring treatments, services, and clinical trial opportunities to the patient. In this way, the patient does not need to move around to various clinics during their visit.
Dr. Ram, thank you to you, our community supporters, and everybody on the Winship team for bringing this incredible new cancer resource to the state of Georgia.
Matt, thank you for your passionate support for our community and for elevating cancer care in the state of Georgia.
You can join the Winship team in transforming cancer care. Visit winshipcancer.emory.edu to learn more.